Incendio. Glacius. Flipendo. Flipendo.
Not sure the fairies.
कहाँ जाना था? मेरे को क्वेस्ट करनी थी यार. कहाँ गया? स्पीक विद द सेबेस्टियन. ओ हाँ, ये वाला करता हूँ पहले, वाली स्पेल को. सेबेस्टियन को बाद में देखूंगा. कौन सी मैडम की क्वेस्ट है ये? प्रोफेसर होविन. होविन. प्रोफेसर होविन असाइनमेंट. ये मिलेगा कहाँ साला?
My older brothers were all sorted into Ravenclaw. They're terribly accomplished now. I'll never be able to live up to their achievements.
My siblings and I have all been sorted into different houses. Came as no surprise to my father. If we were simply taught antidotes to common poisons, I truly think that would be enough to get us through life.
I've been tempted to say I lost my wand just to get out of Weasley's assignments. How's that for transfiguration?
Professor Weasley said she'd help me with my switching spells after class. I think she's tired of finding partially transfigured items about the classroom.
Nothing to be learned at Hogwarts that one cannot learn out in the world. Of course, there's something to be said for eating the house elf's quince pie whilst learning.
I wish Hogwarts could teach us how to become animagi. They do at Wagadoo.
Ancient magic hotspot. यार होगा कैसे यार? इसकी असाइनमेंट बाकी इसकी. पास में जाने का इसका कोई तरीका भी नहीं है ना. छोड़ के ही चलते हैं.
Be a niffler.
How about some sightseeing? Away!
ये तो वही जानवर है जो किसी को नहीं दिखता. अरे पीछे जाना है मेरे भाई. स्लो उड़ता है यार ये तो बड़ा. यार किसी तरह से आसपास से नहीं जा सकता क्या मैं? कोई स्पॉट ही नहीं है यार. फको. नीचे उतर पहले तो इसको नीचे उतार यार. ऊपर चल चलो ऊपर. अभी नीचे उतरे हैं.
Slow down now. There we go.
झाड़ू पे चले यार. बहुत टाइम लगेगा ऐसे तो. सारे कुछ देने मैनू फिर गल्ला क्यों नहीं करदा न सोने न चेहरे तेरा दिल क्यों नहीं है पर्दा जिन्ना दीदार होया ओ ना चेहरे
This could
दिल
prove
नहीं
dangerous if I'm not careful.
होया दिल करे दिलदारियां बिना गल्लां और लड़दा जिद्दा रंग मिलदे ने केड़ा लेना है केड़ा डेरी को यही है ना अबे यार
Stupid one. Accio. Crucial. Incendio. Defender. Compulso. Confringo.
अबे मैंने मार दिया क्या
Do cooperate, won't you? Everything's all right now.
तो क्या 2 मिनट रुकना यार करके 16 श्रृंगार होया न जाना पूरा पूरे बंद कमरे विच कल्ला फिर नहीं दिसदा है परछां सारे पुछदे ने मैनू क्यों है गल्ला नहीं करदा इन्ने सोने ने चेहरे तेरा दिल क्यों नहीं है पर्दा जना दीदार
These rocks have seen better days.
होया
Has your brain been infected?
स्पाइडर एक्सप्लोजन अच्छा समझ गया भाई डार्क आर्ट वाले यार ये कपड़े तो बड़े सेक्सी है यार सही ले लिया मैंने पैकेज 130 रुपए में काम तो आएगा
Accio. Descendo.
Torcio साले
Incendio. Crisis. Propendo. Arresto Memento. Defendo. Confringo. Depulso. Incendio. Flipendo. Glacius. Crucible. Glacius. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Defendo.
भाई इसका जल्दी जल्दी भागता नहीं यार, इसके इसमें भागता नहीं है जल्दी जल्दी, रिएक्ट ही नहीं करता यार जल्दी। मतलब मेरे वाला तो इतनी जल्दी जल्दी भागता है। मतलब माउस फुद्दू सही है इसका कंट्रोलर यार, पता नहीं क्यों जल्दी जल्दी नहीं होता। बटन दबाओ उतने में रिएक्ट ही नहीं कुछ करता साला। ओए होए होए
I
होए,
should
थैंक यू
investigate.
भाई यार, आपने तो मेरे दिल की बात कह दी यार। थैंक यू यार शिवम भाई।
This
सुन रहे
place
हो
has
भाई
seen
आप?
better days.
शिवम भाई आप सुन रहे हो? दो मिनट के अंदर फाइट खत्म करनी है बहन चो। ओए ओए रुक रुक रुक। अरे यार एक तो नई फाइट भी शुरू होगी। लेवियोसो
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Incendio. Flipendo. Glacius.
अबे कहाँ फंस गया मैं?
Incendio. Crucio. Glacius. Incendio.
भाई इसका ये क्यों नहीं चेंज होता टाइम पर?
Arresto momentum. Defendo. Confringo. Depulso. Defendo. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Crucio. Incendio. Defendo. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Protego. Depulso. Crucio.
Curse you.
Incendio. Flipendo. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Phosphorus. Incendio. Flipendo. Incendio.
भाई ये हो क्या रहा है? मेरे को भी नहीं समझ में आ रहा पे।
Arresto momentum. Defendo. Confringo. Depulso.
भाई इन्होंने लिखा है कंप्लीट दिस बैटल इन 2 मिनट में। भाई लग रहा है तुम्हें किसी के हिसाब से पॉसिबल है साला। साला कर्स देने पे भी नहीं मर रहे बहन के ये टके।
Incendio. Glacius. Flipendo. Descendo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
भाई मार ही दे भाई, एक काम कर मार ही दे बहन की।
Expelliarmus.
भाई बड़ा लेट रिएक्ट करता है इसका तो बंदा।
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
बहन के लोड़े इतने मच्छरे थे ना ये साले कि 2 मिनट में कहीं मर जाएंगे। यहाँ भी ना मिल जाए बहुत वाले। अबे यार तुम्हारी अम्मा की जय हो। पॉसिडी कटेंगे ही नहीं है। लेना क्या था? मैं तो वो भूल गया। भाई साहब ये डोर वर्क तो है बट है केड़ा। एक मिनट भाई यार, चला दिख भी नहीं रहा।
Revelio.
हाँ ये भोसड़ी वाला।
No, you don't. Assignment's all finished.
भाग बैंड की इसकी यहाँ से। Where is my Hogwarts? Hogwarts दा बुआ खड़का दो। Hogwarts दा बुआ खड़का दो। खड़का दो मित्रों, इश्क करो मित्रों। खाओ पियो ऐश करो मित्रों। की बेदा उड़ारे, खाओ पियो ऐश करो मित्रों। आंटी के पास जाना है मेरे को। कहाँ है वो क्वेस्ट वाली आंटी? बाहर ही है, जाने की जरूरत नहीं है।
Mind where you're going.
भाई जल्दी आंटी मेरे को स्पेल सिखा दे। तो मैंने डार्क स्पेल सीख लिया।
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use
Sure.
caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we?
Where is the Bombarda? Bombarda. 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 अब
Try
इसका
it on the pumpkins.
टैलेंट भी खोलना था एक। अबे ये क्या खुल गया? टैलेंट में जाऊंगा, स्पेल्स में जाऊंगा। बोम्बाडा। मैंने क्या ये वाला खोला नहीं था क्या? मैंने कौन सा खोला फिर? मैंने तो यार ये वाला स्पेल नहीं खोला था। अरे यार मैं कंफ्यूज ही हो जाता हूँ। लिवियोसा, लिवियोसा।
Confringo! Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time.
अबे हेड तू कहाँ गया?
Assured and in control.
और इतनी दूर तो कौन चल के जाए, सीधा ही जाओ बहन की इसकी शिकी शिकी। अबे ये ऊपर कहाँ से आ गया?
Might some kind soul help me?
एक मिनट गियर भी चेंज करो यार, इसके टॉप पे पाऊंगा यार। ये डार्क आर्ट की टोपी थोड़ी लेटरिंग सी लग रही है पर ग्लव्स भी डार्क आर्ट वाले रखूंगा ना फिर। डार्क आर्ट भी हो गया इसका, ये भी डार्क आर्ट वाला हो गया, चश्मा भी डार्क आर्ट वाला हो गया। वोंड के हैंडल ही नहीं है यार कोई इसके अलावा वाले। कोई सा भी हैंडल सूट नहीं करता, बिना उसके रखूंगा।
You'll never believe what I... What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
भाई इसमें चॉइसेस कैसी देनी है? That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the section he did not want.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
भाई स्पेल नहीं सिखानी क्या तूने?
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous.
Bro, dark
I'll be
magic
on my
सिखा मेरे
way.
को आबरा कटावरा. Ominous बंदे.
I am not letting this go.
भाई तू बात कर ले यार मेरे से
Ominous,
पहले.
Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
इस पर
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
इसकी ऑटो सेव की. सेबेस्टियन कहाँ जा रहा है साले?
It's to tell me my child has broken school rules again. I'd like to learn that you're receiving good grades, but no! What did I ever do to deserve this? You are ungrateful, ungraceful, and frankly unacademic. I am ashamed.
यार मेरे को मिलेगा भी. एक मिनट यार, मेरी गांड फटी पड़ी है अंदर. यार 1 मिनट मैंने गलत तो नहीं कर दी है यार क्वेस्ट यार यार शिट ब्रो फक ऑफ हो जाएगा ऐसे तो चल कोई और साइड एलिमिनेशन कर लेते हैं मैप में चल
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life?
सब ठीक है पर सेबेस्टियन का ऑल कब आएगा कोई और कुछ लाइन करनी पड़ेगी द लॉस्ट चाइल्ड अरे यार द लॉस्ट चाइल्ड ये कर लेते हैं नेटी नाटी नाटी के पास जाना है नेटी नाटी
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
क्या है नाटी
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going
चल
to
कर ले
do?
बी कर ले बैन की तेरी पता नहीं क्या है यार। चलो
Please do
भैया।
not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He has been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down
नाटी
Harlow.
तेरी बैंड की।
I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against
Revelio.
Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout. That Mrs. Archie! Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
तो टोपी मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ रवेलियो तो कर रहा हूँ।
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing the child. We must find
Revelio.
Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Bombarda. Cruiser. Descender. Protego. Glacius. Descender. Stupefy. Bombarda. Stupefy. Descendo. Glacius. Depulso. Arrest Eminenta. Stupefy. Defender.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Descender.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found
Revelio.
comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at
Aa
so
ja.
young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I...
Descender. Glacius.
It was a long time ago,
Bombarda.
but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a
Revelio.
wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
मैं तो मूव कर ही रहा था बैठ की तो भैया से।
taking in children. What the hell do we expect?
Be on your guard. There can be no mistake.
Glacier. That's the best you can do, is it? Confringo. Expulsor. Potato. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Mug. Crucio. Bombard. Descender. Glaciers. Is that all? Incendio! Glacier! Descender! Crucible! Revelio!
Oh ho ho ho. Bombada, bombada.
Revelio!
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Yes, very complicated.
Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Bombarda!
तेरी भैन दा गुस्सा मारूं चलो नीचे चलिए यहाँ से चलता है नीचे
Capulso! Revelio!
आग के फ्रेंड पल्लायों चढ़ा गई सीने आग ला गई मर जानी पूजा जमा कच्चे ला गई सारे पैसे खा गई
Arresto momentum! Defendo! Incendio! Depulso!
आग के फ्रेंड पल्लायों चढ़ा गई सीने आग ला गई मर जानी पूजा जमा कच्चे ला गई चल भाई नीचे चल
Revelio!
कहाँ पे है बहन के लोड किधर आ फुफड़ जी ओ इतने की करते हो तुसी
I'm just warming up. You're putting me to sleep. You think I'm
curse you
Defendo! Bombarda!
अच्छा जी तो
You're going to regret that. Descendo! I'm not done with you.
Depulso. Incendio. Accio.
किधर जा रहा है साली दिया?
Revelio. Bombarda.
जो gear slot are full बैंड की gear slot ही full हो गया। उनकी कीजिए मित्र, gear slot तो full है। Destroy कर देंगे इन्हों। किन्ने भत्ते भत्ते पे हैं मेरे को। डार्क आर्ट वाला यूज करो। डार्क आर्ट ये टोपी दारा साड़ी मैंने पसंद जी नहीं आ रही। कितने तेरी टोपी बेंच ये बत्तियां नंबर था चश्मा ही। ते मेरा मास्क खराब कर देता है बेटा।
Revelio.
बच्चे माँ आ गया।
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Hello, Hamora.
पहला ही हो देखो। आग के फ्रंट पुल्ला जुड़ा गई सीने अपना गई।
He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
You wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
आजा छोरे, छेती छेती आजा, मेरे दिल में समा जा।
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger.
चुम्मा दे दे।
I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Yes, Sebastian ने
Not to
क्या
worry,
बोला
Mrs.
था?
Bickle. My father
वो
used to say
पढ़ना
that
दोबारा
rain
से।
does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
अच्छा अभी भेजेगा, सिखाएगा तो है ब्रो, सिखाएगा सेबेस्टियन हमें स्पेल दिखाएगा, हमें उसी की तलाश है बेटे मेरे। एक मिनट, ये बोरी किस चीज की, खाली बोरी, अच्छा बोए मैप। भाई नाइट हो जा, आउल भेजेगा क्या नहीं भेजेगा, या कोई मिशन करने के बाद ही भेजेगा, क्वेस्ट करता है कोई होगा। अरे हॉगवर्ट्स नहीं, वर्ल्ड में भी जाना था सच। बीस हो गया ना, 21 करना है शायद, 21 में उसका ऑयल आएगा, 23 में आवरा का ढाबा खोल देगा। मर्जानी पूजा जमक चला गई, सारे पैसे खा गई। आधार कार्ड अभी नहीं खुला होगा मेरा। यहाँ तो तगड़ा ही सिस्टम बैठा हुआ है, इनको मारना पड़ेगा मेरे को।
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
ये कुड़ी सुंदर है यार।
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hog's Head, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
चल थैंक यू यार, भागो यार जल्दी। बेंच एक तो चलती भी स्लो है।
Certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind.
पर
And the
पोपी
poachers
सुंदर है
aren't
यार।
helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why.
मेरे पास पोशन कोई नहीं है भाई.
That's why the centaurs are suspicious.
एक तो इसमें पैसे कमाने बड़े ओके साले में.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Leech juice.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
है बदतमीज साला जूस पीने लग गया.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Pelts. Poor beasts.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a
ओ
less
भाई
discreet
इतनी
approach?
दूर थोड़ी ना चलेगा
Hard to
इससे.
say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
That curiosity, young. Something.
Crucible. Descendo. Stupid one. Bombardier.
Oh, that's
the momentum. Compulso.
Reducto!
Profindo. Incendio. Protego. Crucible. Glacier.
Did I hurt you?
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Reparo.
अबे यार क्या कर रहा है? साला जो बीज बनाया वही तोड़ दिया.
Revelio.
साला गेयर स्लोड भी इतनी जल्दी फुल हो जाता है मेरा. क्या बोलूं? बोल। ईवब जी, साले तूने नाम कॉपी कर लिया मेरा।
Are those dragons?
पता है मेरे को, रूही भी है। साले तूने मेरा नाम कॉपी कर लिया, प्लेस रख लिया पीछे, वो भी सेम कॉपी पेस्ट। चांटे खाएगा चांटे ईवी। साले घर आके ही पीटूंगा।
This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were
मेरा
embarrassing
पहले
so
से है।
much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't
ईवी तू
afford
भी
to be
खेल
spotted.
रहा है हैरी पॉटर, सॉरी हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी। कल तेरी बहन की। क्या कर रही है बहन, जो पागल होगी।
Revelio.
एंट्री विद एडमिशन ओनली। भाई नीचे जाने का रास्ता कहाँ है? ओके ओके।
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we
इधर आ तू लाट ले। तूने मेरे जाना।
Descender. Bombarder. Arresto momentum. Defender. Revelio.
हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी। वो आबरा कटाबरा वाली बस इसके बाद मिलेगी 23 में लेवल में। मतलब ये देख, और दिखाता हूँ तेरे को। अरे अभी नहीं, अभी राउंड चल रहा है, फिर दिखाता हूँ तेरे को, रुक जा। तू कहाँ पे पहुंच गया?
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fan,
क्यों?
though. Not with her chained up.
अच्छा अभी तो पड़ी है, तू भी बहुत आगे पहुंच गया है।
Shall we?
Revelio.
God's dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have.
हाँ ठीक है, चलने तो दे अब। सेब खा लूं पहले।
Alohomora.
अल्लाहुम्मा। कहाँ है भाई? अच्छा यहीं पे कहीं है तो। अच्छा तू भी खेलेगा थोड़ी देर में?
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count. Arrest the momentum. Defender. Stupefy. Incendio. Rebellion.
Oh भाई,
You're the one we're looking for.
fuck
and
you,
you
fuck
two
you,
are
fuck you,
great.
fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
See how you like this.
अबे अरे कर्स लग गया। तेरी बहन की साले। कौन मार रहा है बहन को?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Leviosa.
Corsu.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Revelio. Descendo.
अरे इससे नहीं होगी शायद, इससे भी नहीं होगा। कहाँ गया? नाग शक्ति है मेरा स्लिदरिन।
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
अरे हाँ मेरे भाई, हाँ दिखा दूंगा, रुक जा, अभी एक क्वेस्ट पूरी होने दे फिर दिखाऊंगा ना। ये क्वेस्ट पूरी होके दिखाता तेरे को सारा। हाँ मैंने 10 बार देखी है हैरी पॉटर, सॉरी।
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
140 रुपए का ना इसका वो खरीद ले, डार्क आर्ट प्लान।
I don't know. Nothing about this day
ये
was
कपड़े मिल जाएंगे तेरे को
the
जैसे मेरे पास
goblins,
है।
and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And
इसका
right now
पैकेज
we're
है
it.
डार्क आर्ट वाला, उसमें अरीना मिलेगा जिसमें तो
careful,
आवा
Lily.
गटावा वो यूज
I
कर
shall see
सकता है,
you
आवरा
back at the
गटावरा
castle.
सॉरी। ये देख 21 लेवल है, 23 पे जाके खुल जाएगा तेरा वो वाला स्पेल। यार मेरी सारी क्वेस्ट पूरी होगी। बहन की रह गया फिर। ये वाले कपड़े खुल जाएंगे, ये देख जो पा रखे हैं। नहीं नहीं, परचेज करके नहीं मिलती, ऐसी मिल जाती है। मैं कपड़ों के लिए बोल रहा था। एक अरीना भी मिलेगा तेरे को, उसमें तू
It's
खेल
time
वगैरह
you
सकता
learned
है।
the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
यार वो कब आएगा? कौन सा ऐसा मिशन करना पड़ेगा मेरे को कि मेरी स्पेल खुल जाए? ये तो प्रोफेसर की वो है, कलेक्ट द फील्ड गाइड पेज इन द अंडरग्राउंड। स्पीक विद दी। यार वो कब खुलेगा? तूने ये वाले साइड क्वेस्ट कर लिए क्या सारे? है? अरे 130 रुपये ही तो है, कौन सा ज्यादा है? पैसे क्या इकट्ठे करेगा? 1 तारीख तक सेल है, खरीद ले, उसके बाद नहीं मिलेगा तेरे को। ये देख ये स्पेल तो खुल गई मेरी, क्रूशियो कर्स वाली। ये खुलनी है अभी। ये वाली खुल जाए तो बढ़िया हो जाएगा, फिर ये खुलेगी जाके। अब ये पता नहीं कहाँ कैसे खुलेगी इम्पीरियो। ये वाली तो खुलने वाली है, मतलब ऑलमोस्ट स्पेल हो चुकी है। डीक कहाँ है?
Please come and talk to Deke.
हेलो डीक, यू वांटेड टू टॉक
Hello,
मी?
Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
अरे करण को बोल दियो।
Deke thought you might want to
करण
learn
करवा
how to
देगा
build
तेरे को
a
बाय।
breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand.
मैंने भी अभी
Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the
वोल्ड
younger
वोल्ड
ones
क्या सारे यूज
safe.
करते हैं
I
भाई
see.
उसे।
What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has
हाँ
seen some
ज्यादा वही
wild
करता है।
thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
डीक ने दे तो दिया साले ने, पर अभी ये सीन है यार, उसका मैसेज क्यों नहीं आ रहा सेबेस्टियन का? Fuck off, Sebastian. वर्ल्ड मैप ये देख, मैं तेरे को दिखाता हूँ क्या खुलेगा। और वर्ल्ड मैप है ना ये। अच्छा हाँ, वो क्वेस्ट पूरा होने के बाद यहाँ पे ना एक और अरीना खुल जाएगा, यहीं पे इधरली साइड को। ये नहीं अभी आया नहीं, यहाँ पे खुलेगा अरीना, वो वाला जो तूने खरीदा होगा, समझ गया? भाई साइड मिशन कितने ज्यादा बड़े हैं भाई इसके। मैं और कितनी ज्यादा देर खेलूंगा भाई, मैं जब तक मेरा मन करता है ना मैं उतनी देर तक खेलता हूँ, 5-5 घंटे भी खेलता हूँ, 6-6 घंटे भी खेलता हूँ मैं। ये देख जहाँ पे उसने पितृदेव संघर्षण सीखा था हैरी पॉटर ने, वो वाला स्पॉट। रेस्क्यू दी मेल। कहाँ जा रहा हूँ पहले देख भी लूँ मैं। यहाँ जाना ना। किससे बचने के लिए? अब ये मेल फीमेल कैसे पता लगेगा?
Now, I'm only trying to help.
भाग गया यार ये तो। आ गया आ गया। फ्रीज करके लेना पड़ेगा क्या? आजा बेटे आजा। कौन सी ये वाली झाड़ू? कैसे कौन से लेवल में मिलती है पता नहीं भाई, मेरा तो अपने वन लोग मिला मेरे को। अबे मैंने मेल नहीं करा क्या? पता कैसे लेगा मेल कौन सा है कौन सा नहीं? भाई ये क्या कह रहा है यार?
Revelio. Arrest them. hurt you.
ये देख तेरे को दिखाता हूँ चले गया
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you...
कौन सी क्वेस्ट ये प्रोफेसर वीजली यार
Can
मैंने
we
कब
meet at the Three
पॉकेट नहीं किया
Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
वो सब ठीक है बट क्या करूं मेल और फीमेल साइन केड़ा होता साला ऊपर वाले सारे मेल होते हैं
Arrest them. Everything's all right now.
अब हुआ ना साला रिक्वेस्ट नहीं जाना था मैप जाना था बेटे अब देख दूसरे वाला कहाँ है प्रोफेसर का दूसरा साइन कहाँ है उसका ये अब है कहाँ पे? ओह
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
reading pen spell.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Oh dear. Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Revelio.
क्या करना है वो?
Professor Howard will never believe this.
यूज दी बीडिंग पेन क्या करना आगे? केड़ा पोशन है ये? भाई हुआ तो किया तो मैंने। अच्छा 27 मिनट लेंगे। एक काम करना, बाहर जाके हुआ लग रहा। अच्छा आधा घंटा रखना पड़ेगा इसे। तो कोई मिशन कर लूं।
Revelio.
पल पल जीना।
To go into the forest.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
सब ठीक है बस इसलिए बुलाया था इसने मेरे को यहाँ पे क्रेजी वुमन प्रोफेसर वीजली की असाइनमेंट कर लेते हैं अच्छा हॉगवर्ट्स के मैप में ही है यार हॉगवर्ट्स का अगर मैप हाँ
Hogwarts hasn't been the same since Black took over. Lucky for us, we have Professor Weasley.
Professor Sharp's terrified.
Revelio. So this is the underground harbour. Revelio.
यहाँ से नीचे जाने का भी होना चाहिए था, डायरेक्ट ही चल जाए बंदा, साला पूरा जाना पड़ता है।
Book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Revelio. Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snuggery.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch.
हाँ ठीक है. Which portion corner of
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a band. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical art?
the tales of three brothers and the tales of three brothers.
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the
Deathly Hallows.
According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Revelio! Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
I hate to see it.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop being confusing.
There you are.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed. I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there.
Gobbledygook?
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gut that is...
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Bombarda! Descendo!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragonfruit and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be... What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned?
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio.
Free Bombarda.
Crucible.
Descending.
Arresto momentum.
Window. Incendio. Convulso. Protego.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Depulso. Incendio. Depulso. Accio.
Opening all of these is tempting.
This room's
Revelio.
hooks. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Accio.
Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Depulso.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar
Revelio.
with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar. Bombarda.
What did you find?
Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case. Reparo.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Protego. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Accio! Protego! Lumos! Accio! Lumos. Arrest the momentum. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Reparo. Defender. Descendo. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's a lot of bone rattle.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just
Revelio.
realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Bombarda. Bombarda. Imperio. Incendio. Descendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Caforce. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Crucio. Imperio. Potato. Bombard. Descendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Defender. Incendio. Capulso. Crucio.
Confringo! Glacius! Arresto Momentum! Defender! Incendio! Cabolso! Incendio! Defender! Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Revelio.
Compulso!
Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one.
Accio.
It's a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
I'll be quieting this jobberknob. Levioso! Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
Revelio. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
Revelio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Stupid one. Crucible. Imperial. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Incendio. Repulsor. Incendio. Crusader. Cruise. Imperial. Bombard. Revelio. Crucible. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Incendio. Repulsor. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Confringo. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for
Accio. Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio. Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Incendio. Revelio.
Well, what happened?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment to change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Defender, Incendio.
Crucio.
Bobana. Predator.
All this from Ominous.
Just Imperial.
I took one's word all over again.
Descender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacis. Defender. Arresto Momentum. Defender.
Revelio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb.
Incendio.
I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. But Anne... When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry. Revelio.
Imperial. Bombard.
Uncle, to the right! They're closing in!
How nice you'll not through here. We've got an area of free. We'll make them arrest their momentum. Send it. You hand. Send it. We have to fight. Keep out of control, Greek. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Uncle, to the right!
Potato. Stupid time.
They're closing in!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio. Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?